All right, impromptu video here. I've got echo and an air conditioner going, but I wanted to get this video out this week. So let's get to it. I've got 7 comics that I was going to talk about here, and I'm talking about these from a perspective of a reader, not really a collector, like for speculator value or anything. So if you're looking for that stuff, there's different channels. We're going to start with Kid Venom Origins, #1. And first thing, this is a variant cover, as you can see. And I preferred the A cover, but this is what was available, so I picked it up. And I don't know, something about this jawline, just kind of didn't like it very much. But the comic itself was pretty good. It's by this dude or woman, I'm not sure, Tagami. And it's a Japanese sort of feudal samurai story. This was originally featured in the Death of the Venomverse. I think that came out earlier this year. I didn't pick that up, so this is new to me, but this is the collected stories from that series. But apparently they're going to release more in the future. So I liked it. I'll probably pick it up. So this Venom is like kind of a weird power set. It's like the symbiotes in this universe are they're like ghost demons. They usually have like they'll take over like animals. And so like he fights a bear, like a demon bear in this issue. And he can gain the powers of other symbiotes that he defeats. So he has like a falcon that he can turn into, which is pretty cool. Overall, I like the artwork. This kind of reminded me of last year there was a Star Wars Visions that came out. This is kind of like this. So I liked it. That's Kid Venom Origins #1. Next up was Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099 #1. I don't have a lot of history with this character. I just think it looks pretty cool. And you can see the creative team there, Steve Orlando and the artist there. This is a zombie-centric story. I feel like I just kind of was lost and got thrown into the middle of it. I think I just kind of tagged some of the better, maybe some of the better artwork on display. I think the art's pretty good, but as far as the story, there's a lot going on. There's like this is Blade in 2099. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, like a descendant of J. Jonah Jameson, maybe. I don't know. And like Ghost Rider. There's a lot going on. I feel like they're setting up a crossover. There's some sort of crossover that's happening this year in Marvel. I'm not up to date on my news like that, but anyway, I probably won't pick up the rest of these, but maybe you'll like it better than me. All right, next up is Quested. This is a one-shot comic released by Massive Comics. And this was a series, I think last year or the year before, like a 6-issue series. I enjoyed it, so I was looking forward to this. Creative team is Michael Colero, Thomas Parsons as writers, and then Kit Wallace is the artist. I like his art a lot. It's... let's see. Pretty cartoony art style. Really colorful. Reminds me of Scotty Young, if you kind of like his art. And the story is, it's kind of a comedy. It's like it's got a lot of tropes from role-playing games and just fantasy in general. There's like a fat Link that's in here. Anyway, this is like a prequel to the series that came out last year. It's sort of an origin story of how he assembled his team. And the lead character is Jinx, who is this pawn shop owner. I don't even see him in here. It's, but the series is pretty good. And they're releasing, this is all the variant covers for this issue. And yeah, season 2 of this series is coming out, I don't know when. It doesn't say. But they give you some preview pages of that, as well as a look at the trade paperback that's coming out this month. So if you want to get filled in on this, Quested by Massive, Four Hench's Adventure is the one shot. Excuse me. This is Drive Like Hell by DC Comics. This is issue 3. So I haven't read the entire series yet. I'm probably going to wait for issue 4 next month, and we can get into it a little more then. But it's basically this couple that is on the run from these like demons and angels and police and bikers. It's a pretty crazy sort of, almost like Smokey and the Bandit or those kind of movies with big car chases. I'm curious to see where it goes, but I can't say too much about it right now because I haven't read the whole thing. So. Next up is Giant Hellboy 3, and this actually finishes the miniseries. Giant Robot Hellboy. It's exactly what it says it is. The creative team is Mike Mignola, and Duncan Fegredo is the artist, with colors by Dave Stewart. They do a pretty good job of getting the Hellboy vibe down. And Hellboy is captured, and then he's dropped off on this island and as a mech, or he's like doing a Pacific Rim, whatever the hell they call it. There's like a bunch of different versions of that where he is in a machine that is powering the mech in a different location, but he's got like a psychic link to it. And he fights a bunch. He's dropped off on this island to fight these kaiju. He actually gets, I think he just gets his ass kicked the first issue. And then the battle continues. Let's see here what we flagged. Yeah, he's got like nipple rockets. If that sounds funny to you, maybe you should check this book out. Again, just big monster battles. It's great. And more of that stuff. Yeah, issue 3, more of the same. I enjoyed it, and they even hinted, this is the last issue. Issue 3 is the last issue, but they hint that there'll be more, possibly. So, who knows? That's a Giant Robot Hellboy by Dark Horse Comics. Okay, next up is Maple Terrace, which is a series I've really enjoyed. This is the 3rd issue, but the whole series is really great. It's by Noah Van Shiver, and it's a autobiographical sort of period piece about his childhood. He's kind of a geeky kid, picked on in school, gets in fights with his brother. You know, there's references to like 90s comics, Spawn, the infamous, I think it says the Billy Kincaid issue. So it has references to that stuff, and he gets in trouble with, let's see here. Yeah, he gets in trouble with some bullies. It talks about his poverty and just kind of, you know, you got cats crapping all over the place and just dirty dishes and stuff. And it's, I really enjoyed it. I think he's probably around the same age as me, or a similar age, the author. And so I related to it a lot. Yeah, drawing Bart Simpson and Ninja Turtles in class and stuff. That's right up my alley. So anyway, this reads really great. The artwork is, kind of got a cartoonish style, but it works really well for the book. And this one's probably my highest recommendation this week. Like if you're looking for something new, this is Maple Terrace. Maple Terrace by Uncivilized Books. So I would definitely check that one out. And the last comic is Marvel Zombies, number 4. This is an anthology series, so it's different artists and writers every issue. In each issue, there's 3 or 4 stories in each one. And this one's no different. This first story by Steve Scroce is maybe the best in the series. It's a Blade story. He fights some Marvel zombies, literally, like The Thing and Iron Fist, Spider-Woman, Daredevil. You've got him fighting the Avengers. The Punisher shows up. I was just a big fan of this story. And the next one wasn't bad either. The art by Danny Earls was really good. It's a Punisher story. And it wasn't too bad, but I mean, the whole series, this is the last issue. So the whole series is loaded with that kind of stuff. Depends on how much you like a certain artist or not. Like, I think I flagged some here. This Deliverance storyline, I think, was really good by Justin May. It's a Moon Knight versus Iron Man story. And I like the art a lot. I mean, that's pretty gnarly. Like, let's see. This issue had I forget who did this one, but oh yeah, this is like a Warpath versus it's like an X-Force story, and I really dug that art. That was by Juan Gideon did that, and yeah, there's like a Peach Momoko story in issue number 3 here. I enjoyed it. And then if, coming soon, Alien Black, White, and Blood. These Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood was this series. So they're released these constantly. So I think I shook the camera. That's a good spot to end it. Hopefully I'll start doing these every week if this looks like something people are interested in. Anyway, I'll wrap it up. Thanks a lot. Bye.